Honestly, Gen Alpha and Gen Beta probably aren't even as cooked as you're thinking. So I have a little cousin, right? And he basically grew up with all the brain rot that you can think of, like all the shit that would ruin your attention span, give you ADHD and all that. Like he'd fucking play games on the iPad and shit. Like he would watch Coco Melon, bro. He would do every single form of bad entertainment that you can think of. And recently, I've noticed that this kid, he's been like getting into working out. Like he's been getting into like gym culture for some reason, bro. He's like 5 right now, but like, bro, he'd be like doing push-ups out of nowhere. Like at first, he couldn't even do push-ups, and then all of a sudden, he's actually like somehow repping like half reps, dude. At first, like I thought he was doomed, bro. Like I thought he was doomed to be like the rest of the other kids, especially since he was also eating bullshit as well. But I thought of it for a second and I compared it to my own upbringing. Because for me, like I did not have a good diet growing up at all, bro. I ate like complete shit, like for basically a lot of my life. Now, obviously, not like my whole diet was bad because my mom like would give me some real food here and there. But for the most part, right, it's not something that you would generally want a child to be eating. You wouldn't want a child to be eating like pizza and chocolate. And I was watching like all the brain rot content as well back then. By the way, like I was born in 2010, and bro, like from the looks of it, I was doomed to be cooked. Especially since after I started getting like around to like my pre-adolescence stage or whatever, I started getting like really fat, bro. I got up to like 150 pounds at 5'0". But then after a little while, I started getting into like gym culture and all that, and I basically started growing up with like all the red pill self-improvement culture. Like, bro, I started watching Hamza whenever I was like 11 years old, bro. Like, imagine that. And I kind of just became a specimen of what happens whenever you grow up to that. And I think that the pendulum will start to swing. Because have you ever noticed, all right, for example, the body positivity movement? What happened to that? Everybody was like, oh, bro, you have to be nice to fat people. You can't point out that they're unhealthy and all that. And then, boom, all of a sudden, like, everybody still makes fun of fat people again. Or, for example, like the LGBTQ movement. Look at that, bro. Everybody was on, like, the LGBTQ, like, support this. I remember even seeing, like, gay pride parades back in downtown, like, June, like, in 2021. And there would be, like, dudes with their nipples out and stuff. Like, just fucking abominations of humans, like just walking around with the pride flags, bro. And that's such like bad wording, but you get the point. Like shit was really bad back then. I think the pendulum will swing in order for the next generation as well. I don't really think that we're gonna have much lower literacy rates than we have right now. I don't think that people are gonna be genuinely born with like autism and ADHD because of all like the microplastics and all that. Like I think the pendulum will swing back, especially since the modern generation nowadays, like especially like Gen Z, we're all growing up in the self-improvement entrepreneurship hustle kind of culture. And I'm not saying like everything that like like black pill and all, I'm not saying a lot of that's right. But what I am saying is that we're seeing a bunch of good examples nowadays. Like if you look at it for an example, bro, there's so much more entrepreneurs that we have right now. There's so much more college dropout rates than we have back like 10, 20 years ago. Literally everybody knows about going to the gym. Like if you go to the gym nowadays, there's literally like so many high schoolers in there compared to like 10 years ago where you'd only see like old men in there who have like diabetes and stuff. And speaking of diabetes, bro, I was supposed to have diabetes back then too. Like I was quite literally medically obese. And then look at me now, bro. I fucking have abs. And like for me, like maybe 10 years down the line, like my kids are gonna be Gen Beta, bro. Isn't that interesting? Like I'm on the borderline Gen Z, my kids are gonna be borderline Gen Beta. Holy, bro. And those kids are gonna grow up with a father that actually had knowledge of self-improvement. That would actually like research, okay, how do I have a kid? What is the most optimal like way to do this? X, Y, and Z, right? Z, I'm not fucking British. This next generation, like even you watching this video right now, bro, in 10 years down the line, you're gonna have a kid and you're gonna be thinking, okay, when should I give him like his iPad? Okay, I need to be giving him like the grass-fed shit. I need to be giving him the organic fruits and vegetables, bro. Like you're gonna be thinking those kinds of things. So now, honestly, I think that there will be obviously a bunch of people that are gonna be affected by the crisis that's going on right now. Like I think there will be a bunch of kids that are holy voice crack. There will be a bunch of kids that are gonna be affected negatively, that are gonna have like really low literacy rates, that are gonna be addicted to like video games and all that. But I think there's gonna be a bunch of the opposites as well growing up. I think there's gonna be a lot of new fucking like inventors, bro. I think we're gonna have like a phenomenal generation coming up soon. Like I'm tired of the fucking doomers, bro. Like we gotta be happy that there's new youth still coming out. Like, bro, we're gonna have youth that literally knows about the Jews. Like, bro, like literally most high schoolers now know about the fucking Jews and Freemasons and all that, bro. Like, isn't that crazy? But anyways, this is just more kind of a rant kind of video. But anyways, if you want some free fitness coaching, because I think I got a pretty nice physique, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Then just click the first link in the description, and please don't try to sell me shit, bro. Like the fucking Rev Linkers, dude. Those you know. Anyways, if you also want to join the Discord server, join up and always remember in every single aspect of life that you are a big enemy on the path to achieving success.